Okay, the Mozambique. Alright, one of my favorite rhythms to play. Okay, so again, this particular rhythm deals with a clave. And usually it's a 2-3 clave in a Mozambique pattern. Okay, so a Mozambique, just with your right hand, okay? It's in a 2-3 clave, so that'd be, well actually it's a 2-3 rumba clave, this one. So the rumba clave is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So one of the variations of the Mozambique, right, is just with your right hand would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? That's just the right hand alone, okay? And your left hand will have more of a backbeat thing going on, you know, with the snare and the toms and stuff, so it's a lot of fun. This is in contemporary Mozambique. So again, here's the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let me repeat that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now, you can either put it on your ride cymbal or a cowbell if you have it. Okay, but this could be played on the ride cymbal, on the bell of the ride. Okay. Okay, so now the other parts of the Mozambique on the drum set, right? We would have the bass drum on beat 3, right? On the downbeat of 3. And then we would have a snare drum, right? And by the way, this is a 2-bar phrase, right? So I'm on the first bar, okay? Bass drum on beat 3. Then you have a snare drum on the end of 4, okay? So this is what the first bar would sound like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? I'll repeat that over and over for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's just the first bar. Then we have a tom-tom on the end of 2, right? And a floor tom on beat 4, right? So it's by themselves, right? By themselves, this is what it sounds like. This is the whole thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you were to put your Kasqurat in there, this is what it would sound like. I'm going to do the whole thing, and I'm going to break down the whole pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 I'm sure you can tell I don't usually go over to the floor tom on this drum set because the floor tom is a little farther away and my ride cymbal and my floor tom kind of clash and I hit my hit my limbs. So I'm going to break down both of these bars so that you can work on these yourself. Here is the first bar repeated, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then the second bar, this is the whole thing repeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So if I were to put the whole thing together once, I'm going to do this once and I'm going to repeat it a bunch of times. This is the whole pattern once. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4, I'm just going to repeat it a bunch of times, probably about 8 times, really slowly. Because again, the whole idea is for you to get to play it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 Okay, I'm not sure how many times that was. So, that is a Mozambique variation, okay, and there's many, and I'm going to cover most of them. So, just wanted to make sure that you guys can play this, okay. Usually I just get on the drum set and play it, to teach it is a whole other ball game. Because it's very detailed, and it's very intricate, and, this is, these Cuban rhythms are something that you have to work on, a lot. So, anyway, so, again, this Mozambique is in a 2-3 clave, okay? Or I should say this one in particular is in a 2-3 rumba clave, okay? So, hit me up if you have any questions, let me know, but I'm always up for answering questions, so see you next time.